Alright. What's good, y'all? Y'all know what time it is, right? My shit cut out, my bad. It's Danganronpa time. It's Danganronpa time, nigga! Yes, sir. Alright, so this is the first fucking trial that we're going to do on this game. The first fucking trial. Well, let's go, baby. Woo! This is gonna be something. Hold up. To fix my shit. Bitch! Alright. There we go. My shit's here. I need to take my, I don't know why the fuck I put my iPhone on my stand. I can use my Android. Ow. Let's use our Android, cause why not? Alright, that works a lot better. Okay. We're gonna wait. I'm waiting for my girl to get in my stream, and then we just gonna get this shit started. I wish you could invite people to your stream. I wish you could do that. That would be cool. You could do that shit. It'd be kinda cool, not gonna lie. Sadly, you cannot, so it is what it is. Just waiting for her to get in the stream. Class trial. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Well, while I'm waiting, I might as well tweak my shit out. You feel me? Seems like she gonna take a minute bringing her fine ass up in here, so. Why the fuck she doing that? I'm gonna just send my shit to Twitter or whatever. Ski, 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 ski. Ah! Ah, what the fuck? Oh, that's funny as fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that Snapchat is funny as fuck. Nigga. Bro. I'm actually sick. I got all lyrics. I'm a rap solo, I'm a... Show is taking a minute, goddamn. You know what? You know what? Let's explore. Let's explore. Let's explore the school a little bit. Finally! Hey, boo. Thank you for the bits. Now! It's time for the first fucking class trial. I'm hype as fuck. Let's go, nigga! You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you! I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can reveal all the details of Makoto's crime. So they all convinced I did this shit. Alright, bruh. Wait till I hit y'all with this evidence. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But Sayaka kinda in the gulag, so... But then, who is the killer? Let me see if I remember correctly. I think I know exactly who killed... I think I remember exactly who killed Sayaka.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
I'm pretty sure I remember who it
in
was.
front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Bro, I couldn't be in this anime, bro. I'd be like Nekomaru from Danganronpa 2. I'd be shitting everywhere, bro. I get nervous in fucking situations like this. I'd be shitting, bro.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No. Scared isn't quite right. You remember all of them? I think I remember all of them.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I ain't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find who the real killer is. Looking ass. Nah, I'm just playing. We're gonna find out who did this shit though, for real. As I raised my voice to try and give myself some courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards this elevator. Stomach grumbling, I probably got a boo-boo and shit. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster as I clenched my cheeks, holding in my shit. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, I let out a poop. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. So did my stomach. Y'all ain't hear that? I told y'all I'm nervous. This is my first trial. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Yeah, boo-boo all down the lip. If I let out one loud ass fart, it's over with. Everybody in here is gonna feel my wrath.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Obvious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lured us further and further into the bowels of the school. Hey, I was making shitting jokes, and they put a bow. You know what? We descended into the bowels of my stomach. The fuck? Stomach hurting. Stomach hurting. Knees weak. Arms is heavy. There's boo-boo down my leg already. Sayaka spaghetti. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid as fuck. It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
well now.
My stomach is total shit, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Okay, everyone. Find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yahoo!
Hurry up now! Hurry up! We did what we said and found our seats. I need to go find the toilet, goddamn! The seats were arranged in a giant circle, just like a toilet seat. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. I don't want nobody seeing me while I boo-boo. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto someone else. I hope y'all don't get my unease. Y'all gonna be... The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. Yeah, I think I remember who did this. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly point! A deadly class trial. Yeah, let's save real quick. Alright, let's open our e-handbook. Let's look at let's take a moment to look at our truth bullets real quick. Alright, so okay, so what do we have so far? Monokuma file. The evidence of a struggle. The replica sword. The sword sheath. The switching rooms. We got the keys. The toolkit. The cleanliness of my room. Sayaka's wrist. The dying message. You can clearly see what the fuck that is. Bathroom door frame. The doorknob. Nameplates. They switched the nameplates. The kitchen knife set. One of them bitches is gone. Aoi's account. Trash duty. Incinerator. Burnt shirt piece. shattered crystal ball. Alright, that's what we got so far. I don't got no skills yet. Oh wait, I do? What's this shit? Oh shit. I ain't know I had skills, my boy. Oh, hold up. I got another one. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Y'all ready? Oh, y'all fucking let's go. I'm ready. I got a boo-boo.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Alright.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Baby, do you remember who did it? I want to see if I'm right. Do you remember who did it? Just say yes or no.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Nigga, what? Who gonna raise their hand? All right. I'ma type it in the chat. Tell me if I'm right.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Exactly.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with...
Yeah, I knew it.
pictures?
I just had to make sure.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
I just had to make sure.
Friendship penetrates?
Hey, yo, bro.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
That's
There
Sayaka.
were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16
wait,
seats?
the 16th student. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
No, it's 16 seats because your sister was one of them, and you know what?
Okay,
No, whatever.
that about does it for the preamble.
We're gonna shut up.
Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
All right. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? You know what? Yeah. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another, without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and then fire with the Y button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the menu button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Nah. No, that's cap! That's cap!
Just a second, Chihiro.
Let me talk my
Try
shit!
to remember how my room looked.
Let me talk my shit, bro! I ain't Burleezy!
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
That's exactly what I'm
She
saying.
must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is starting to sound like a real trial.
The murder weapon was the knife. It was the knife, right? Yeah, kitchen knife set.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that?
I took too long. I took too long. I took too long. Nah, I know what it is. I took too long. I thought
So
they were
what
gonna say
was
something
used
else.
to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random...
Nope.
No, it's wrong.
I thought they was gonna say something else of importance. They did it. They did it.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Yes, sir.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
I put this on the hardest logic difficulty, and I don't know
Which
why.
means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Yep.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
See, you the first nigga to try and come at me, bro.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Leon.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Bro.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Nah,
You
Leon,
really
I'm
believe
I'm
that?
coming after the juggler with your ass, bro. Okay. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Yeah, I like learning. You can concentrate by holding down the right bumper. Oh, okay. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest, no need to rush. Well then, good luck, have fun. I didn't know what the fuck, I didn't know which button it was. I'm glad they told me, shit. Alright, let's go. Alright.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret, when nobody was in the...
No, that's wrong.
Nah, stop capping!
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yes, sir. I'm just gonna speak in my normal voice for a flashback. I don't care. Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, Did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Why you say I don't think so? You could have said no, bro. See?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl?
Don't talk about Asahina like that.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Exactly.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Then what's the point of having an accomplice, though? Like, what's the... If both of y'all don't graduate, why the fuck would you stick your neck out like that, bro?
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Why the fuck would you want to have an accomplice? I'm just saying.
Then there's no way anyone would
work
together,
why would anyone want to be your accomplice?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to... So I'm not the kid...
Okay, so then...
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right. Sakura was...
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no.
Just spit it out.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Aww.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
Nah, you just don't get no bitches, bro. That's all it is. That shit is wholesome as fuck. Nigga, cuddling? Fuck you. Don't tell me what's unwholesome. Goddamn bench warmer.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Ooh. Oh shit!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Yes, he did. He's called Sakura, a boy.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Who?
Why didn't you say so in the first...
Well, because... Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall.
So person.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
That might be true and it might not be true.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it?
Yes, sir.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
Shut the fuck up, Toko.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Alright, bro.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Alright, bro.
Hold on. It's still too early
What's
to
good,
decide
Earl? How
conclusively
you
that
doing, my
Makoto
G?
is the killer, wouldn't you say?
This is why I love Kyoko, bro. This is why I love Kyoko.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
All right, I know what Hangman's Gambit is. We still gonna read it. I've been decent. How about you, my G? As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use a left stick to aim and Y to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If the gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you'll fail. Well then, good luck, have fun. Something should have been at the scene but wasn't. If we can just figure out what that shit is. Alright. H. No, that's an I. No, it's not an H. Okay, H. H. No. H-A-I. Oh! The fuck?
Now I understand.
I don't know why I didn't figure that out. I'm a little bit
That's
slow for
right.
that one.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
I almost forgot about that.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And why would I need to get rid of all that? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
We already know what they use for the hair.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Yeah, I don't add up.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
No, sir. Makoto Naegi, the GOAT, me, is not the culprit.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear the...
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Doorknob.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
The bathroom door was broke. Makoto knows how to open
And
it.
how did the killer get into the bathroom?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I got it! evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
Doorknob to the bathroom!
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
I know how to open the bathroom. It wouldn't have been broken if it was me.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
Yes, sir.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Yes, sir.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to know? Yes, sir. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there is essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. Okay. Now, this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Alright. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Alright.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Yep.
Then the killer ran after her.
Okay.
And they got into the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Okay.
Shoot!
Okay, no, I messed up.
The
No,
incident
that was right.
took place
He
in
did.
Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
He did try to
and they
bust
got
down
into
the
the
door.
bathroom.
He did try to bust down the door.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
He did.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
But to finish the job,
I think that was the right one. I think that was the right one, actually.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
Yeah, I just remembered that. I just remembered the door doesn't lock.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
I just remembered the door doesn't lock. I had a slow moment.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
No, this is not like that game, Earl. This is Danganronpa. Basically, a bunch of high school students. They're trapped in this high school, right? And in order to get out, they have to kill each other. So this is the first trial. The girl in question that was killed was Sayaka. We have to figure out who the killer is.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes. Now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door...
You gave me the room!
That's not lucky at all!
Shut your ass!
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
I know what she's talking about. I know what she's talking about.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
No, not necessarily.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Yes, sir.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Yep.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening.
That is a definite possibility.
Yes, sir.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Yep.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Exactly, Toko. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority
What?
rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
What? That's what.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Exactly.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That's a good ass question. How the fuck?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Yeah.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Uh-huh.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
Nah.
Oh, trying to... Hello? What?
Cleanliness, where's die message? Okay, I don't remember what this is. I don't remember what this one is. Why? This one?
I got it!
Oh, okay.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember?
Yep.
That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yep, don't open the door for nobody. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Yes, sir.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Exactly.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
Hmm.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Alright, let's hear these facts. Oh, there's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Sayaka. Check the nameplates and make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil, and these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Shut your ass up.
Right! It can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Okay.
And either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Sayaka wrote that shit.
Why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Okay.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
Me, because I'm taking...
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Shut your ass
But
up.
can we be sure anyone even got this note?
Yeah, because wasn't it in my
And
room?
honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yeah, but stay over there. I feel like you got onion breath.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying.
No, that's wrong. The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
It must have, no, I think it was Sayaka. It was
Okay,
Sayaka.
then...
Wait. Was it the killer? I'm gonna say it's the killer. Nah, okay. It was Sayaka then, like I thought. Fuck.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only
I don't
ones
know
who
why.
ever knew about us
I don't know why I doubted
rooms.
myself.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
I don't know why I said the killer. I had a brain fart.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yep. I want you to come to my room. My room.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
Maybe because she was trying to lure somebody to kill him. I don't know.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Look at Leon over there. Look at Leon over there, sweating his ass off.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Okay. Yep. Wait, what?
Shoot!
Oh, her wrist. Okay. Why the fuck that? I'm kind of slow at times. It is what it is.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen.
I was thinking two steps ahead. I forgot all about her wrist. I was thinking after that shit for whatever reason.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room, and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Yep, yes sir. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? A little bit, little by little. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. Can refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. Okay? If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the left bumper to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the left bumper to cycle through each bullet. Or you can hold down the left bumper, then use the left stick to select a specific bullet. Okay. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded. I put it on the hardest difficulty. All these bitches finna be in here. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to me. I put it on the hardest difficulty. I did that to myself. Yeah.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Yeah.
A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead! Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
No.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
Or maybe. Maybe. I feel like she had the knife and then got that bitch swiped. But
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
I don't either.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Okay. A certain part of her body that makes that clear. Fuck. Her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Yes, sir.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What?
No.
I
got
it! The water was off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
You dirty fuck! Wash your ass! You dirty ass motherfucker, bro!
My.
You stink! Hormones, coochie breath, wash your ass!
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
Wash your
So
ass,
anyway,
bro.
if Sayaka never touched the sword, the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yes,
But
sir.
hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife...
Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Yes.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the
So it
sword
was
was
Sayaka.
used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Sayaka. Yes, sir.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, she was not.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yep.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Yes, sir.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Wait. Ooh.
Sayaka wanted
Damn.
to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Yeah, it ain't looking too good.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Damn.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
That's
But
crazy.
for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Ooh.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Damn.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Damn.
Plus,
Damn.
she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Damn.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Whew.
Because...
Hey! You're being super Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
What true bullets we got left? Trash duty, Aoi's account, dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die! If we don't do something, we're all gonna die!
Okay.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
Yeah.
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've
Fuck, I
found up
missed
to
it
this
again.
point one more time.
I missed it already.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die! If we don't do something, we're all gonna die!
I think it's trash duty. But I'm gonna go with what you said first, baby.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right? No, that's
Okay.
wrong.
Okay. You was right. You was right on this one.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Oh shit! I had a slow moment. I was thinking the dying message was the message she had sent to the person to come to her room. No. The dying message is the letters. Not the letters, the numbers. She wrote that nigga name.
Written in her own blood. There must be
She
a clue
wrote
about
that
the killer
nigga
hidden in
name.
there.
That's Leon.
Before we get too far into that, I need to... Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Yeah, she outed.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the
Letters,
fight.
letters, numbers.
So
I
she'd
had,
have to
I had
use
it
her
right.
left
I had it
hand to
right.
write.
I had one of them fucking right.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still.
That is Leon backwards.
What the heck
Well,
do those
not
numbers mean?
upside down, I mean.
Leon.
That's
1037?
Leon.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer.
No, that's not.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh!
Huh? What?
No, it's just. Don't these first two?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now.
Whoa.
Oh,
you might
shit.
have finally just said something worth a shit.
But even if that really is an N,
Yeah, I know, baby, I know, baby.
N037 doesn't make any more sense than before.
No, that's not what it is.
Rotate the image 100.
Oh my god.
Huh? So.
Yes, sir. We all, yes, sir.
Here's my answer.
Yes, sir.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around,
Yes, sir.
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Yeah.
No, it's not random at all.
Yeah, like, keep talking your shit, my bro. Yeah.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just...
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, sir. This.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough.
Are you finally starting to understand?
Yeah.
The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to. When it was disposed of, where? How?
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be...
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the track. And obviously, you wouldn't be... You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was... So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking...
Alright. Burnt shirt piece. Shattered crystal ball, incinerator.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me? No!
It's not him. It's not him. Okay, burnt shirt piece.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Okay, no, it's not that
Shoot.
one.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
It's not that.
Shoot! The key to the trash room.
Shattered crystal ball.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
It's not that
So
one.
the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Okay.
Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was...
It's not Hifumi.
Huh? Me?
You think it's the shattered crystal ball? Okay.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to...
No, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
Oh, okay. I just thought about that. Okay.
But if you can't get past the gate, you could...
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to...
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
Yeah, thank you, baby. I forgot. I forgot the logic behind the crystal ball.
But how
I was
would you
not
use
thinking
it?
about that.
I got it!
Okay.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
No, sir. No, they
The
didn't.
shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's
difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Oh God!
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling—
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that...
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing argument, yeah. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. That's kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the A button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. I bet. Okay, so... okay. Which one was this? Do they tell you if you're wrong? Okay. I can't tell it don't tell me if it's wrong or not, so I don't actually know. No. What the fuck? No. So let's see. I don't even know if I'm wrong or right here. No. Okay, so yes sir. Tried to stab. Yes sir. Okay, so no. What the fuck? What? I know I'm kind of slow right now. Let me look over this shit. Try to open the door. Knife, tried to stab, blocked it. After that. Yeah, I think. Yay, thank you. Let me assemble everything else. Okay. What's here?
The killer is you!
Okay. Thank you for making me a tank baby.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Yeah, I fucked up. So this is not it. So this, I think, let me see. Oh, no, right here. Really? That?
Here's exactly what happened.
I think. Fuck. So it's not that. This. Bruh.
Here's exactly what happened.
I'ma die. If I die, it's okay. We gonna die. Let's look at this again. We got obviously we got the first one right. Oh no, one of these is wrong there. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure we got this shit right. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. No. That's what that is. This is that. Right? No, because she's still alive. No. The fuck is this? I don't want to die here. Fuck. Oh wait, this is before. Right? Shank. She drops the knife. I don't think this is first though. Wait. This goes right here. This goes right here. I think we got it right.
The killer is you.
Okay. Fuck! God damn it. It's okay.
I refuse to give up yet.
Nah, it's. I gotta look at all the evidence laid out. We already did that. So. Okay. Give me everything. So first this happened. How did he know? Let's just do what I know first. She dropped the knife. After that happened. What's wrong? What's wrong? This is really this one right here is fucking me up. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Okay. And if that would be that one, what would this one be? Too hard to say here. Well, wait a minute. I think? No. This one right here is fucking me up. These last... Ah, fuck. This is fucking me up. This is fucking me up. This is gonna take a minute. Ah, fuck. I know the ones after this is right, but can't be this. Can't be this. I already used this one, right?
The killer is you.
Okay, we gotta get something right.
I think I'd better take one more. Last night, the killer went, from what we can tell. She attacked them with the knife she...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But then something happened that she wasn't They grabbed the fake sword. During the struggle, a strike from the sword.
Okay, so we got that right, but this is wrong. This is wrong. That one?
during the struggle. And that's when she lost her, finding herself cornered. The killer went after. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door. Sayaka knew about that because.
Oh, I know what this one is. I know what this one is. I know what this one is. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? It's this one. No. Or, right? Has to be this one. I think.
Here's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Finding her. The killer went. What they didn't know was Sayaka. So instead, the. And.
We only got 2 more lives. We only got 2 more lives. So he stabbed her. Is this it? Is this where this goes? You got stabbed. That's where that shit happened. This where this shit goes. I think that's good. I think that's good. All right.
And stab. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka to keep the killer from noticing. And with that, was Sayaka dead? First, they took off their shirt.
Sir?
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer, they tried to burn the shirt, but the trash room was blocked off. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room.
Yep.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch for any normal person, and that's because the crystal
now this
ball,
is where I might have got shit
thrown
wrong.
with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then put.
Okay.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, but there was one.
Okay.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this. Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theory. Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as Makoto. I believe...
Okay, what is this? Bullet time battle. Okay. Something during the class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what they have to say. What you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battles, aka BTB, BTW. Ha, hilarious. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with rhythm. Ah, fuck. I ain't got no damn rhythm. Ah, shit. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Fuck. Press the A button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Okay. Destroy the statement you've locked on to with the Y button as the tempo marker reaches the center. I'm finna fuck this up. Use mess to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. I think I'm gonna fuck this up. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. I'm finna fuck this up. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. Ah, fuck. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. Whew, fuck. I think I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm terrible with tempo. I'm terrible with these kind of things.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer?
I refuse to acknowledge you! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
God, I don't got, fuck.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Shut up!
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no!
Not a chance! You lie!
Bro. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, hold up. This is different. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be my kryptonite.
Is this really the end for all of us?
No. Yes, I want to give it another shot. Bruh. I'm so bad with shit like this. I know what to do.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob. So what?
I refused. Stupid.
Okay, so I have to gun down the right evidence. We'll have to gun down the right statement.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie.
Fuck.
Shut up. You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie.
No, this one. No.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Shut up.
Bruh.
You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Oh my god, I actually did that shit. Oh god. That shit is way more difficult than I thought it was gonna be.
Doorknob were removed.
Whew!
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
That was not easy though.
Only the
I am not good at that.
So the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid.
It had to be their very own tool.
Stupid.
Leon, would you mind showing us the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used?
Stupid.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
I got an A. I'm already doing better than Berlizzi.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen
Let's
as
get
the
excited!
blonde? Will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be?
I was just gonna say that about Berlizzi.
Yahoo!
Leon Kuwata.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
But...
You son of a bitch!
That's crazy.
I didn't have a choice. So that... None of you are any different!
It was complete chance that I wound up like
I was
this.
just...
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Hey, come on!
Hey, come on. You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with is really the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and that video actually has something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. Probably waiting for me.
Why?
Can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka. For the friends that meant so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships? Fuck, my voice went out. Just because of those relationships?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she's descended into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew.
I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault, my nigga. Damn. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault! Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
That's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
That was a close one! I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping! Just barely avoided punishment, you did!
Yes, indeed!
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution?
Oh yeah, you did, my nigga. It ain't nothing you can do about that. Deuces.
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill him.
Yeah, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. It was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
What exactly was it self-defense?
Hmm.
When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. It is not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder. Is it not?
So, that's why...
No, that's not. Stop it! I've had enough of this!
Oh.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? Can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka. Nigga, she tried to frame you! Oh! Because the one to blame is him!
Huh?
What? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh! Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up! Okay, well anyway, more importantly...
Chills!
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for! The punishment.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come
No
on
more
now.
begging! No more excuses! You must pay for the penalty of breaking the rules! Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star!
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Yep, and now for the watchers need to get folded. Yes, sir. Damn! And we all just sitting here watching this nigga get folded by baseballs, bro. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Whoa! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. He made his own sound. I ain't doing that. What's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it. All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. I'm not doing that laugh.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me going through like such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. Pause. You must really hate me to... Wait. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut for free from the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Drill
Chills! Chills!
Anyway,
Kills!
let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
Hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry! I said everything I've got to say! I need to save some of the fun for later! I'm not laughing like that. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned into reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. He did what he did. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it is.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she would kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the depths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would have never been able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? That's... I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me forever. Well, okay, that's the wrong choice of words. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. And she said that she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Yeah, thinking about how she failed to frame you. Yeah. I'm not gonna. You know what? That's a bat. Yep, that's a bat. I definitely thought that was a bat. Anyways, nah, we done. Can I get the fuck out the game, please? Okay. Yeah, we're done. I'm gonna save again. Okay. Whew, that was a long ass stream. That was a 2-hour fucking stream. Anyways, appreciate y'all for coming out to watch me. Appreciate my foolishness. What the fuck? Anyways, I can't speak English right now. My voice is gone. I'm tired as fuck. Well, in terms of speaking, I'm tired. I'm not actually tired, but I appreciate y'all for coming out to watch me and seeing my foolishness. That was, I don't know, that was a different ass stream. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy y'all days and enjoy y'all nights. I hope y'all drink water, eat food, whatever the fuck y'all gotta do. Hope y'all sleep good, you feel me? All that good shit. It has been your boy Kinko, and I will see you next time. Bye!